Hey. Hey guys, I'm Nicole. How do you do? Hey guys, I'm Nicole. How are you? Hey guys, how are you? I'm Nicole. What was that?
Okay.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm Nicole. Come on, just be yourself. Alright. Hey guys, how are you? I'm Nicole. So it's super weird when you're sitting in your room and you're talking to yourself. It's like something comes over you. You're nervous and nobody's here. There's nobody here right now. So I could either decide not to post this or I could edit this out and nobody will ever see it. So why am I nervous? I'm not. So that's what I gotta keep thinking. I started this channel because I'm sick of people lying for views. Now, I'm basically like a big deal. I have 30 subscribers. I know. And I got one hate comment. I got a hate comment. Basically, I'm famous. I don't mean to brag, though. I mean, maybe a little. All that aside, just joking. I started this because I want to help people. I think that I have a very relatable story, and I've had success, and I want you to have success, because literally, if I could do it, anybody in the whole world can do it. Since you clicked on this channel, you must be interested in starting a business, or you just started a business. So definitely like and subscribe for more weekly business tip, lifestyle tips, or to hear about my journey in business and in recovery. Comment below on what type of business it is you're interested in starting. I'm excited to hear that. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 things that I think are super important when starting a business. That is, 1, being committed. 2, keeping it simple. And 3, saying no for success. So let's get into the video. So the first and the most important thing is commitment. If you are going to take anything out of anything that I say today, please let it be this. If you are going to go into a business, you need to be committed into it. Now, there's a difference between interested and committed. People that are interested, they do what's convenient for them, and people that are committed do what it takes. I figured when I started this business that when I was a drug addict that I was committed to the drug. I didn't let anything come in my way between me and that drug. Nothing could stop me until I was ready. And I was like, if I could be committed to something that was so negative in my life, I need to be committed to something that is going to give me fulfillment, money, success, and a purpose in my life. And that's exactly what I did. When I started my business, I started with a training course, and I am not better or more talented or smarter or anything than anybody else that took that course. I did not have any experience. I didn't know anything about online businesses. So I was going in just as blind as anybody else was. And I was one of the probably 10% of people that had success. I would say a good 90% of the people failed. And the difference between them and me is that I was committed. There was nothing that was getting in my way. If I had a problem, I looked it up. I watched the videos over and over again. I outsourced for help. I went to Google to learn the ads more. I started looking for people that were professionals in that industry and started getting help from them. I started joining Facebook groups and networking and branding myself, all these things. And I was having success because I was putting the work in. Other people were, oh yeah, well I didn't watch that video, I didn't know. Well, of course that's why you're not having success, because you're not following the guide that was given to you. So it kind of worked out in a weird way for me, which kind of brings me into the next point. Sometimes you have to say no to get success. So since all these people were seeing me succeeding, they started reaching out to me for help, which felt awesome. But the problem is I was spending 6, 7, 8, 9 hours a day on other people's businesses. We got to a point where I didn't really have enough time for my own business, so I had to put a halt on that. But I figured, you know what, this is a good way for me to expand my business and my brand. I started mentoring and teaching and really helping people, but I was making money while doing it and building my brand at this point. You might have to say no to going out or going on vacation or doing things that you usually do. You're gonna have to change up your life a little bit in the beginning. If you want this that bad, nothing will stop you, but you can't let distractions get in your way. Sometimes you just gotta say no, and just think, if you say no now, think about what your life could be in 5 years. You could have a totally different life, bank full of money, a huge business, and you won't even remember what party or vacation it was. So keep this your top priority, and you'll be good. And lastly, important, keeping it simple. You gotta keep it simple, especially if you're new to this and you don't really have much experience. There's going to be challenges. There's challenges every day in life, so don't let it discourage you. Think of the challenges as like little gold nuggets, because they are going to help you grow and better your business. And you'll be happy that whatever it is happened, you got through it and it happened at that time. These mistakes and hurdles will only build your business, I promise you. Stick through it, ask for help, research. You will be able to find things. If you keep things simple, you won't stress out about things. Say I have this big challenge and it's intimidating. That's when I start procrastinating or doing anything else not to do it, or maybe I start thinking of other ideas so I don't have to do it. I just tell myself, think of it like I was telling a kid what it is what I'm about to do, and say it in the most layman's terms, the most simplest terms ever. And I kind of do that just to make it a lot easier so I don't have to stress about every single moving part. Now that helps because now I'm not worried about every single little thing. I'm like, all right, well, I got to do this. Now when I get to it, I'm already involved, I'm doing it, and it's not even that bad half the times. I get through it, get it done, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Like I said, little gold nuggets. These little things, these little hurdles in your businesses will be the things that help you grow and build and make you money in the long run, right? That's what we're all here for. I really hope that you really are considering going and starting a business. Just know that it's a lot of work, but there's tons of people out there that are in the same situation as you. Now you gotta reach out for help if you have any questions, but don't let something small get in the way of your dreams. You got this, you could do it. If you need anything from me, feel free to message me. I can help you or at least steer you in the best way that I can. And really best of luck to you guys. Next video, I'm going to be talking about some business ideas. So if you know you want to start a business, but you're just not sure really what, all right, well, problem solved. I'll be going over things that I've tried, and I'll let you know what I think and if I think that it's a good business venture for you. All right, well, have a good day, guys. Bye. Bye.